This is Bloodberry's Heart, and we are back with more Nun Massacre. Today I'm filling in for Tess for her normal Friday stream, so here I am. I'm very happy to be with you all. I'm very excited for this one. We are on, I guess not technically the final scenario, but the final, like, non-hidden scenario of the Nun Massacre Definitive Edition. The Driller Killer. Or I guess the Power Drill Massacre, rather. The Driller Killer is an old 80s film. Sorry. I'm very excited. We did it last time. Frankly, he eluded me. Maybe this is my perception. Maybe it's the layout of the level. I don't know. He seems more aggressive to me than the nun or the clown was. But, you know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and we're going to take them out. All right, let's let everyone know we're live. Sabrina, hello, welcome. How are you today? Hello. Hello, Mel. Hello, my wife in the chat. Waiting for the— ooh, that's so nice. I'm letting everybody on the internet know. They're very cool. The puppet games are very cool. We will be doing a lot of them on the stream as time goes on. I'm a huge Puppet Combo fan, combining two of my favorite things like 80s horror aesthetics, grimy 80s horror aesthetics, and like low poly models. It's great. They're great games, and the sound design's out of this world. It's gonna be great. Stars and Smokes, hello. Yes. Not my usual time. It's interesting to be live right now, but I'm happy to be here. It truly is a perfect combination. They go so well together. I want it to be loud, but I don't want it to be too loud. That should be good. On the fact that this is an option, I guess some people might not like the static. This game seems like it would be incredibly difficult without the static. The static lets you know when the killer is close to you. If you didn't have that, God. World of Horror is a cool game. I love World of Horror. I would do it on stream even more if it wasn't like... Doing World of Horror is like streaming an audiobook. It's just nothing but like me reading aloud for 4 straight hours. And like, that's fine, but I can't do it all the time. But God, it's such a good game. All right, let's get into this so we have a little time to warm up before we start getting really massacred out here. Yeah, I brought the animal print for the animal print and the hoodie with no torso. That's how you know it's an emergency.
It was just supposed to be a relaxing camping trip with my friends, sitting around the campfire, drinking some beers.
Hi, Susie, Spear Hunter.
We heard something in the woods, watching us.
I like your voice acting.
I thought it was nothing, just our nerves. We went to bed. I awoke to screaming, god-awful screaming. I jumped out of my tent. Something was killing John. Blood sprayed through the air. I took off running as fast as my legs would carry me, deeper and deeper into the woods, until the sound faded in the distance. I found myself in front of a large building, entering it to seek help.
We got this. Yeah, RB, you caught my wife's attention. My wife is Dog Poisoner in the chat, who is a absolutely massive Yakuza fan. There we go. My wife is about Yakuza like I am about Dark Souls. Just obsessed. All right, so the main thing, that's not true. There's a lot of things to distinguish it. But one of the biggest differences, like, for the gameplay loop in the drill scenario, the factory scenario we're doing right now instead of the other two, is it's super dark. It is really, really, really dark. Which is, the other two, I never needed to even use the lighter for light. And this one is absolutely essential. Until you find the flashlight, at least. Break the window at the glass. All right. You have to remember to unlock all of those doors because one of the big rubs of this game is that the killers do not have any trouble getting through locked doors. They will just phase right through them. They are not bound by space and time because if you watch the lore closely enough, you will realize that the nun is maybe not a real person. But because of that, strategically, we have to make sure that we break all the windows and open all the doors because we will need to get through them. Crowbot Rock, hello. I agree the drill killer is the scariest one. And it's cool too because I don't know if any of you watched the Puppet Combo Direct last night. Puppet Combo did a Direct. It's on YouTube if you missed it. But Power Drill Massacre, which is, so Puppet Combo made a game called Power Drill Massacre. That was like a tank control third-person game, but otherwise very similar to this one. And then Nun Massacre was actually developed to be a sequel to Power Drill Massacre, and it ended up getting changed to being a Nun instead of a sequel to this. But that game, Power Drill Massacre, is finally getting a full release across consoles and stuff. So it's an exciting time to face off against the drill killer. This game is also receiving a novelization. because a lot of Puppet Combo games have been receiving novelizations recently, which is very cool. There we go. I'm going to throw a rock. Ah, man. I'm going to throw the rock outside the door. But I'll just drop it. That's just to mark it. We gotta come back here later. And there's other rocks we can grab. We've done that. We did this run a couple times last time I streamed on Wednesday. Thursday, I was on Trash Teacher, so I didn't stream on my proper channel. But we did a couple runs of this. I don't think I've ever seen him aggro on us while we're still in the locker room. So I'm going to, you know, proceed quickly and not as afraid as I might be. It's the doom restarting. I was explaining because the window's not broken. I am wearing a hoodie with no torso. It is sleeves. It is hood. It is a hoodie with no torso, baby. Happy Friday. Yeah, I'm excited for the Power Drill full release. I'm excited for the Stay Out of the House final full release. Stay Out of the House is a Puppet Combo game that's been in development for a bit, and it seems to use a lot of the same assets and like gameplay loop concepts as this one, but with a more interesting and complex AI that, like, when it catches you, it's like you can repeatedly get caught and have to try to escape again. And when you do, the AI, like, makes note of, like, where you went to escape last time and, like, rigs it up more securely. Which sounds like a nightmare, frankly, but, you know, I play these games to have a nightmare. Well, a cape would imply it's longer. Arby with the $5 tip. Thank you so much. Super appreciated. I'm saving up money to get new glasses. I've had the same pair of glasses for like 5 years. My prescription's not up to date, and if I look down, they fall off my face. So hopefully we can get a new pair that's not all tarnished and gross. That's what we're raising money for today. Thank you all so much. All right. Ooh, there's the last door. Yeah, I'll be honest, Iron Maiden, I wasn't sure if Stay Out of the House was ever going to get, like, a proper release. I thought it was just going to be an alpha or beta forever, like 7 Days to Die or something. I'm excited that it is. Huh. The key is in the top drawer of one of these desks. I just don't remember which one. But I've walked by it before, so I'll do another quick loop. That's the chapel. That's the room that has the thing that we... Is it in that desk too, maybe? I don't remember. No. This is the room we started in, which is, you know, it's not in there. I think it's in the one that has the note on the desk. I think I just, like, looked at the note and was like, eh, and, like, walked by it like a moron. Here we go. Let's do this. Yeah, it was fun on the YouTube Zone. Thank you for tuning in. Quatoria, very good. You should go protest. I don't, you know, I don't get deep into stuff political on stream, but you're right to do so. We'll say that. You guys know where I stand on stuff. I just try to keep it light here so that people have a place to go for a break, you know. But you're right to do so. Alright. I think there's a cage down here. Yeah, okay. Let's creep through. Yeah, exactly, Stars and Smoke. Capes don't have sleeves. This guy thinks a you know, half hoodie is a cape. Ridiculous. A-Lab series with a 13-month streak. I am the streak. Yes, you certainly are. Thank you so much. How's France? We're still on the driller. We were not able to get through the driller. Trispian. Very good. Yeah, okay. It's like a third of a hoodie. I mean, you know, hard to say. Yes, that's Sixer-shan. It turns out when you make a game like once a month, you get pretty good at it after a little while. Because Puppet Combo's early work has always been like great vibes and great atmosphere, but some of the gameplay loops were like, you know, just not as developed yet. But he's really starting to get it. Starting is not even strong enough. He's really got it at this point. There's like 6 Puppet Combo games I want to play, but they only exist as one obscure wiki page or page. Yeah. Well, a good like half of the games Puppet Combo has made are only available on their Patreon. Which we will of course be subscribing to. After I work through the Puppet Combo games I already own, I will absolutely be doing that. I reached out to Puppet and asked if it would be okay to stream those Patreon only games, and I got a yes, so we'll be doing that at some point. I gotta I gotta beat the drill killer or I'm not gonna, you know, I'll never sleep again. I can accept if I don't manage to beat the secret backrooms level where the killer is invisible, but I have to at least do this. Okay, so he's definitely active at this point. We've got the screwdriver. I don't know where he is, but he's active. Glitchy Smiles, thank you for the follow. The lighter fall, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I hear some of the Foley effects in this sometimes and I go, I recognize that one. I've heard that in other games. One of the mannequin parts. I don't think I have an inventory slot for that yet. I guess I do. I can get rid of the rock. Take the mannequin hand. We need to collect all of those later. Right now, it's not so much of a concern. I'm praying I do not see him because I want to get this vent cover off before we see him. It opens up a lot of ability to move through the building for us. It'll make us a lot safer. And we got it. Very good. I'll just leave that hand there. I don't need it right now. The door opening noise in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the same one they used in early Doctor Who. Oh, wow. Ah! Fuck off! The little guy does not actually kill you other than like a scripted kill in the first campaign. He's just there to scare you, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure we know the code to this. No, the 1 and the 2 must be switched then. There we go. Yeah, I thought we'd do it. The hammer. Okay. The hammer serves a similar function to the screwdriver, in which it's going to open up a pretty significant part of the level for us. But it also takes like a zillion years to do it, so it's not exactly like the world's safest thing to do. Exactly, he's a little birthday boy. It's, yeah, you're right. Hey, Live, you're right. It's 80085. I saw a post recently about the new technology that the Zoomers have developed in writing words on calculators. The new one is sheesh. Alright, this place is blocked off. So is this. Yeah, we're exactly. I had to fly through those vents. It's like the worst time is having to do the vents though, because you're in the middle of the stairwell, which is like, if he's on that side of the map, he's gonna have to pass through it, even if he doesn't know you're there, just to get to the next floor. It's just a bad place to be. The killer does go through the vents in this one. The killer in this one is capable of doing everything that the nun is capable of doing. That includes going through the vents. Oop, I hear some static. I don't know where he is, but that means we've at least got a killer action. Yeah, that means he's close. I thought so. Let's see if he comes by. He could be beneath us, is the thing. Is, the, like, killer near you locator thing, that the effect at least, does not distinguish if he's, like, on a floor above or below you. So he can walk above us and we, like, will still freak out like he's in the hallway with us. Need a rock. Drop my hammer. Take a rock. Undo the lock. Take the motion sensor. Very good. Where's my screwdriver? There it is. Fuck. Just don't come in here. Just don't come in here. Please. Stay very still. Very quiet. We'll be fine. Don't peek. We've peeked before and screwed yourselves over. Okay, good. Whew. God. Honest Ed, I'm not sure if you can track us any means other than visually. It's like not super, you know, in the same style as like that I suppose Amnesia: The Dark Descent pioneered. The game is not super forthcoming about its mechanical structure. You can crouch and it seems to silence your footsteps. I can't tell if he actually listens to them though. But it is, you know, it's a thing to consider. I turned off the light and stuff like that. Yeah, Mel, that's what I'm talking about. With the option to turn off the static in the menu is so wild to me. It's like, that should be like hard mode. It's not like a regular menu option if you ask me. Drop the screwdriver out in the hallway where we can find it later. Take the wire clippers. There's a wire in here I need to cut. Oh, I'm looking at the panel. There we go. The wrong part. Alright. That's everything we need from there. Take our hammer back. You know, this is going pretty smoothly so far. Gonna hide under the bed because when I say that, bad things happen to me. Honest Ed, he hasn't. The rocks say on the description that he can hear them when you throw them. That said, I've never like actually tried to use one to lure him away. It seems kind of like an insane person thing to do. But I suppose we're all a little insane here. Alright, there's that. Can't go down yet because of the barbed wire pit. It's locked. Alright. Let's move quickly. Nothing here. Have to go look the other way on that last floor. This is never a good situation. When you're like, oh, I have to backtrack through like a perfectly linear area. Alright. Ah! Alright, just a little guy. Just a little guy. He's just a little guy. And it's his birthday. It's fine. I'm actually going to do what we call a pro gamer move. I'm going to take the screwdriver. I'm going to stick it in the stairwell because you are much more likely to traverse stairwells than floors. There we go. Yes, I didn't. Oh, the bile puking scenario. I've not encountered that with this killer. No. In the Bongo, the clown scenario, which is the one after the nun one, but before this one, that was actually where you escape. Dango1, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Always happy to see new faces. Well, most new faces. I'm always happy to see new followers. There's new faces I encountered in these games that I don't care much for. Yeah, maybe not that way. I think that's where we need to go, unfortunately, but... Fuck. Yeah, the part where the kill where you get stuck in the shrinking tunnel and then the little guy runs at you and just like you phase out of the world and you die, I guess. Shit. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, he's really close to me. I need a flashlight so bad. There he is in the motion sensor. Moving away from us. Alright. The catch about the motion sensor is sometimes he will simply and respawn because, I don't know, I guess fuck you. He needs to, like, not be there. That would be really helpful for me. He's, like, in the stairwell that I want to progress down. I think he is. I don't know. We're just warming up, though, and I'm always less bold when we first start, so I'm a little scared right now. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, you make a fair point that despawning and respawning isn't even just a video game thing. Like, Michael Myers does that in Halloween. Gate. see like one way to go. Oh, I forgot. I broke. Okay, I'm gonna climb through here real quick before I check back over there. All right. He can get you while you are doing the animation, by the way, which sucks. There we go. There's big money. We got the fleshlight. Now the fleshlight lets us see in the dark without having to switch to the item, and we can still use an item while we have the fleshlight in use, so helps a lot. Yeah, I mean, I talk with a Philly accent. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. I'm here forever. Hammer. Using the flashlight to reduce stress while the nun hunts me. Exactly. Aw, thank you, Sabrina. I didn't realize how, like, definitively I had an accent until I started streaming. And now I, like, you know, you watch your own content, you edit stuff sometimes, you go back to see how things sounded or looked. I hear my own voice, I'm like, Jesus Christ. My Philly accent's so thick. My Philly accent is super thick, and I can't stop swearing because I'm from Philly. Two things I've learned in this place. What is this? Oh, it's just a note. Okay. Oh, that's the code that we got already. There's a couple different graphical modes in this. This is the it's the VHS one. However, the encoding on Twitch is not a huge fan of having to process fake CRT scan lines, which is why I usually play it in this mode. The strangest local accent in the US is Baltimore. Isn't there some like weird island off of like somewhere on the East Coast where they have this insane accent because it's an island and they're all isolated from everyone? I heard about it in the anthropology class in college. I can't remember where it is. Tangier in Virginia, that's it, yes. Britain, yeah, not, the British do have their fair share of wild accents, but there's specifically an American one. That was what blew me away. Yinzer and well, you've come to, if you like Philly accents, you've come to the right place. Nothing in here. Go! Go, 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 go! Oh, good God. Victoria, thank you for the 300 bits. I hate you, but thank you for the 300 bits. Dark Sun Gwyn, I was hanging out in Pittsburgh a few weekends ago. Pittsburgh's nice. Pittsburgh is a really pretty city. Danny Gold. Oh, wait, I already thanked Danny Gold, duh. Thank you again. I have ADD. Sometimes I don't remember when I thank people. I need that Yingling sponsorship. That'd be cool. Or Victory. I would take the Victory sponsorship. There he is. I don't like that he went the way I want to go. Oh, no, he didn't. He turned around. Yes. Yeah, please, go down that hallway. Man, you're just, like, chilling around here. Jeez. Alright, cool. Natty bow. Yeah, exactly. He does have a big drill. You can't argue with that. He's huge compared to the other two killers. I think he still functions the same way, but, like, his model is enormous. He takes up, like, the whole hallway. Darkson Gwyn, thank you for the follow. He's a very big guy, yes. And not in the, not... Usually, I don't like that sound. I don't know what that is, I don't like it. But, he's a very big guy and... not in a good way. Here's where we need the hammer. This is the real fucking test. Good God, I hate doing this. So many nails you gotta pull out. I have Tetsuo style sex. That sex scene in Tetsuo the Iron Man, like before he drills her though, they're really going off. They're really going at it. I remember I watched that movie with a friend of mine. Ah! No! No! Wrong button! No! Up! Go! 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 No! Woo! Stamina refill! Stamina refill! Stamina refill! Stamina refill! He's still behind me. Go! 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 All right. You know, while that felt bad, did he even hit us? I don't think he hit us. Driller Man heard me talking about sex, yeah. But it's like he's an 80s slasher. I'm talking about sex, and he was like, alright, nope, that's it. It's death time. Seen Heavy Metal Parking Lot. It's a shirt talk a bunch of Baltimore and Philly accented people waiting to see Judas Priest in the 80s. No, but that sounds great. I love Judas Priest. My obsession with 80s stuff doesn't just end at horror movies. I'm also obsessed with like 80s new wave and heavy metal. In goth fashion. Ooh, another paperclip. What are we carrying? Oh, we have the drain cleaner. We need the screwdriver to get up there. You can go back for that in the one hallway. Is one of these the... No. Damn. Oh, I forgot there's 2 mannequin parts up here. I don't think I need the hammer anymore, so I can take one mannequin. I'm gonna take the mannequin parts and get them out to the hallway, probably. I think that's my plan. I haven't ever had to use the hammer more than once in any of these runs, so I think I'm probably good on it. I think we're done with it for the run, but I'm not sure. I'll drop this stuff here, drain cleaner here, because we need the screwdriver to get up there, and I think we have to get up there before we can use drain cleaner. Because drain cleaner is used to drop the hex key down from a higher floor to a lower floor. Ah! Ah! I didn't even see him, I just know he's there. Go, just go. No need to look, no need to look, no need to look. Oh, yes. Was Judas Priest gay? Yes. Rob Halford, the reason that metal guys, like, wear leather outfits and stuff is because Judas Priest did it. And Judas Priest did it because Rob Halford was literally just a leather daddy in his free time. And, like, no, you know, it was the 80s, so he was DL about it for the most part, but, like, he was, like, there's an interview with him where he's basically just like, yeah, I just kind of wear, like, the gayest shit in the world. Everyone just thought it was cool and metal, so I kept doing it. Like... Yeah, he did write... Well, that's the thing. He did write some songs that were like... well, it's hard to... It was a different time. I guess I'll just say that. Like, being, you know, being gay was considered like a moral failing. So, like, if you liked someone, even if they were doing very gay stuff, you just kind of assumed they weren't gay because if, you know, gay was bad and you thought they were good. Different era. There's the clock. Yeah, like, when I heard, like, I knew the Judas Priest song, that I thought was called Like a Rebel. It's called Leather Rebel, which I was like, Jesus Christ, you know, by what I know today, but people didn't have the competency back then. Posture up. Pansy Division rules. Also, shout out to Green Day, who on the tour for Dookie, which is like obviously a very big tour for punk in general, took Pansy Division as their supporting band, despite the fact that, like, you know, punks were still very homophobic at the time, and they were just kind of like, fuck you, we like these guys, we think their songs rock. Yeah, they're all about having gay sex. Who cares? Fuck off. Huge shout out to Green Day for that. Yeah, they're based. Yeah, it's Crowbot Rock, exactly. Like, if you go back and watch some of the stuff in the 80s of, like, you know, people who came out as gay, it was very controversial. Like, you go watch Queen, and people were like, Freddie Mercury's gay? It's like, dude, have you seen what he looked like? With, like, the feathered hair and, like, the, like, velvet robes and the fingernails in, the Killer Queen video? Wild. That's just how straight... Well, see, that's good. I like those kinds of things. I like when those happen. I like when flamboyant aesthetics come into vogue. It's like emo boys in the 2000s. I don't know yet where I need to take all these mannequin parts. I'll just drop them here. Oh, I need to go back and get the screwdriver. That's what I need. They're literally called Queen. Yeah. Well, that's when they were not originally called Queen. They were called, I think, Smile. And Freddie Mercury was like, we should change the band name to Queen. It's a better name. And the other guys in the band straight up were like, I don't want people to think we're gay. But he managed to convince them. Didn't Brian May try to downplay I mean, they probably all... I mean, you know, Freddie Mercury did. Everybody did back in the day because it was, you know, dangerous to not... I mean, hey, it's still... You still take a financial hit by being openly queer compared to not. It was, you know, even many, many times greater back then. I think I just saw his shadow. I think they were called... I think they changed the band when he joined from Smile, but that could be wrong. I see... Yeah, the Eisenhower... Oh my god, the picture of Eisenhower. God, you know his bed and breakfast goes off. Locked. Huh. Not this way, then. Yes, the Sasscore era, Paranormal was so good. Also, the music was good. Well, the early music was good. The late, once it got into like mall metalcore, it got pretty bad music. But like the early like Blood Brothers and Plot to Blow Up the Eiffel Tower and stuff like that, that stuff all ruled. Daughters and Albatross, the like crossover with the No Wave revival at the time with like AIDS Wolf and stuff. God, that was a fun era musically. I have to come back here with the hex key. But I guess the next order of business is really just to go find the screwdriver. Or I guess more accurately, recover the screwdriver, as we've had it already, but temporarily had discarded it. I forget how we got here. Anyway, I'm gonna go the opposite direction he seems to be coming from. I'm gonna do a little run, just in case. That was a dead end, so... Man, which way did we come from again? Ah! Right by him, baby! That's pro gamer move! Well, this is a dead end and not a great place to have run, but we didn't get hit. That's what matters. Yeah, Kotori, I have not done being scared of him, despite the fact that I'm gotten a lot better at juking him. But it seems like he needs a second to wind up. So like if I can like be in my sprint already when I go by him, I can get by him sometimes. This is where I just was. I hate when I get turned around in this. Doing good. We're you know, we're making it happen. It's weird to be streaming on a Saturday like this. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Yeah, I went to get an eye exam yesterday for our glasses goal. That is coming up. That's our fundraising goal recently, and they tried to tell me my eye exam was covered, and then give me a eye exam, and then say that the contact part of it wasn't covered and charge me for it. I was just like, I'm not I'm not paying for that. No. They had like gave me like a starter box of contacts and stuff. And they're like, well, this is gonna be this much, and I just handed it back to them. I was like, yeah, I'm not. No. You might get people with that sometimes. People who are more passive. Yes, the scam is right. I was just like, no. Yeah, no, sorry, man. I'm not falling for it. Wait a second. Did I, like, phase through a locked door or something? I think I might have accidentally, like, broke through a door I'm not supposed to get through. Like, I ran at the store when we were running from the killer, and I saw it say it's locked. But then the next thing I knew, I was on the other side of the door. Are we stuck? We might be. That would explain why I can't find a way out. But I think I'm stuck. That's a bummer, because this is such a good run. Because that's where I came in through. It's locked. Man. A shame. Such a good run. Foiled by glitches. Yeah, exactly. The doing too well glitch is right. That's how I feel. Like, yeah, you're kind of crushing it here. So, like, yeah. Not anymore. It's alright, we'll keep sneaking. We'll keep creeping around. I really can't keep getting away with it. That's the one thing I will say about Nun Massacre is I found it a bit glitchier than the other puppet games I've played. It's a little bit more finicky. Future Dom, hello. But that's okay. It's a short game, so I'm not super worried about it. We'll figure it out. Oh, also, mods, could somebody update the donate command to reflect that we're raising money so that I can, like, see and stuff? Unless it's already been updated. I know you guys are usually on top of that. I just didn't see it. Back to lurking. Return to the cave. There we go. This is nice. I've never done like a morning Friday stream. This is when Test normally streams. This is nice. Look, Tar the Mag with a Prime sub. Let's go. Thank you so much. We are an entirely user-supported stream, so your support means the world. Thank you guys so much. And thank you especially, Locktar the Mad. Alright. using our rock. Any of you see anything on the Steam summer sale you think I should snap up, by the way? I was told that it's going on today. I had not realized it. But my new gamer roommate told me. That's right. Gamer. Kenshi, what is that? $12 isn't bad for a game. Not at all. That's the one peril to being a horror streamer, though, is you have to buy so many more games than somebody who just streams, like... You know, like, if you're a streamer who just plays Valorant, you pretty much have to just buy Valorant, and that's it. If you're a streamer who plays horror games, you're buying a new game, like, every week. Sales become super important. When the GOG had their summer sale, I bought, like, 15 games on it. I spent $50 on the GOG sale, which is, like, the equivalent of 1,000 GOG games. Bought it during the sale. Hell yeah. What is it? Like a, I mean, the name implies to me like maybe it's like a samurai thing or something. I don't know. Yeah, then I don't have to play Valorant. That's the difference. Because he's a stretch. Daggerfall Unity. So somebody like remade Daggerfall. You know who might be into that? Tess might. Tess would probably be a good candidate for that. She loves those games. That's a sandbox RPG? Gotcha. Let's get our screwdriver out of here. I can't believe I ran through a locked door. Man. I was on... How was the door locked from both sides? I should be able to unlock it if I clip through the door. Elder Scrolls chat. Yeah. Tess has been, like, tirelessly trying to figure out a way to make Elder Scrolls Oblivion an interesting stream. She's just been, like, working overtime. You can hear the gears turning in her brain, trying to figure it out against all odds. Thank you for updating my command, Super Donkey Pest. Super appreciated. My current glasses are about 5 years old, and they're, like, covered in tarnish and, like, rust. And they fall off my face when I look down. Stuff like that, so it's appreciated. I'm actually gonna come take the hand. And drop it in front of the sugar tunnel. They unveiled a new game by the guy who did Bloodwash, which is a game, a dev who was published through Puppet. It looks pretty cool. It's like based on like Fulci Italian 80s horror like cinema zombie movies, like Zombie 1 and 2 as they're called in America, with just an I instead of IE. Stuff like that. It looked good. I like that like 70s and 80s Italian horror cinema thing. Or like the neon. It's just the color, the work of the color. It's so cool. Yeah, little guy, you were in the same room last time. We're no longer phased by you hold no power here. You hold no power over us. run, 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 run. No! There's my bandages. Heal myself up to full. We're back in the game. I survived. Mr. Mazza, hello. Nice to meet you too. That's if anything more subtle than when Megaspell does the giant like weird giant one of the Joker. Hello. I'm running away and getting scared. The ancient sorcery from Usenet, not yeah, the good old days. I've never seen the female prisoner scorpion movies. What are they about? Tell me more. I didn't get the item out of that room, by the way. I ran away scared for... The fact that he can get through these vents is... I mean, it's fair. It's the game's balanced around it, but it's ridiculous. He's huge. There we go. They also patched out the thing where you could hold a door shut to keep the killer out. Which I guess is fair because it doesn't make a lot of sense. The killer would eventually just wait for you. But, I do wish I had the option sometimes. I gotta say I do. Ah, there he is. He's in the bathroom. In the room I gotta go through. Ain't that just the way? Man, I don't know what you want me to do, Drill Killer. Like, there's nowhere else for me to be. You don't want to drill me, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy, it's my birthday. You don't want to drill me. They're 70s Japanese exploitation movies. Ooh. I do like me some Japanese film. Used by a detective and sent to prison. That sounds interesting. Okay, he's left the bathroom. This is what I mean, by the way. See, this door is locked and he just phased right through it. Not a big deal to the killer. Let's drop the hammer. Honestly, temporarily going to drop the lighter, even though I know that sounds insane. Yeah, I have glasses. Be nice to me. Here we go. There's that. And we're in. So we can drop the wire cutter. Take the radar. Take the hammer. I'm going to try to get by without the lighter until I can go get the flashlight, which I'm pretty sure is on the other side of this floor. Which, you know, it might be stupid of me, but we'll see. Ah, never punished. Very good. Ooh. Ooh, what is the Lakeview Cabin Collection? Is that Alan Wake? Downstairs, nothing. Yo, tell me how I spent all this time getting my dog out of the house. My parents took her. I hid all her stuff from my landlord coming yesterday, and he didn't come. He's like, oh, I'm gonna come Saturday now. It's like, bro. Bro, I'm trying to be deceptive as your tenant. Work with me. I was so mad. Dude, I was so mad. I was like, come on. An 8-bit 80s horror movie survival series. Does sound very much like my kind of thing. Interacting at all with the landlord is a horror game. This is true. Okay, that's there. I guess I'll drop my screwdriver here. Just keep creeping. I should have my thing out. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. That sounds cool, Dark Sun Quinn. I was a big fan of Zombies Ate My Neighbors as a kid. So I could see liking that. I need a hex key for like all this stuff. Ah! It was just a scare thing. Landlord massacre, but you're the killer. Good God. Death Promise? I mean, it sounds like a good movie. Sneak down the stairs. Cover the barbed wire pit. Take our screwdriver back again. Oh yeah, that's like the entrance. You don't need to go that way. It's a dead end. You don't want to go that way. Ah! Go! Go! get ready. Just get ready. If he comes this way, we're running by him. I have not seen Triple R, although I saw somebody post about it and said it ruled. Ah. No, what? How are you keeping up with me? Man, I thought I had that. I was about to start gloating. I thought I was getting out of that one completely scot-free. Go as far as I can. I heard it goes insanely hard, yeah. It's pretty much exactly what I heard about it. It's the only movie ever made. High praise. Yeah, we already use our band-aids too. It's a shame because this is such a prime band-aid event! He's gonna follow me down here. I'm not gonna be able to get all these nails off. It's alright. I'll get as many off as I can before I die. Because I only got one hit left, so... You get 3 lives, so... We can just make use of our time as efficiently as possible. Oh, Mako, hello. Welcome aboard. It's not locked. Actually. Yeah, this is the door I ran up to, and I clipped through it. Yeah, it's got a lock on this side that we just clipped through it last time. All right, now we're like back where we're supposed to be. Upstairs, I believe, is where the we need the screwdriver. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. This is like the most anxiety-inducing game I've played since Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's is like literally an anxiety attack simulator, though. It's just like, it's like having a stress nightmare. Though this is much like my stress nightmares as well, so. Alright, well. I think we're done with the screwdriver, at least. Ooh, an anomaly. Nice. If you find all of those, you unlock another, like, level and killer. I'm not, like, looking super hard for them, but if they show up... If they show up, they're all mine. This looks like a room that have a band-aid. Oh, it doesn't have any band-aids in it. And there's a room that looks like it would have band-aids. I'm on observation duty, eh? I'll have to check it out. Oh, this is the room where we got... Okay. We've connected ourselves back to an earlier area. I see now. We don't need the hammer anymore. No reason to not have this out. Somewhere around here there's another mannequin part. We're getting to about the having to collect the mannequin parts stage of this run, which in my opinion is kind of always the hardest part of every Nun Massacre run. So a lot of having to remember where things are. And a lot of having to move around 7 items with 3 inventory slots. Which is much like you think it would be. They're like, if Five Nights at Freddy's was a spot the difference puzzle, that sounds cool to me, honestly. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't care if it's cringe. I think it's cool. I think it's such an incredibly novel structure for a horror game. It like invented a new horror genre. I think that's super cool. I guess it kind of is like Night Trap, but it's so much better done than Night Trap. Five Nights at Freddy's imagined what if Night Trap was good. That said, we'll probably still do Night Trap. We'll do like on Night Trap on stream at some point, but we probably won't beat it because, man, that game, it's really hard and obtuse and, but I mean, I guess that's true of a lot of the games we play, so maybe I can figure it out. Yeah, the Five Nights at Freddy's games are more like expansion packs than new games. Alice, I agree. Night Trap is what they call me. So true. I always run through this room because I've been ambushed so many times in that room that even being in there scares me. Oh, excuse me. Woo! Bye! Oh no! I ran out of stamina! No! I ran out of stamina because I ran through the scary room. That was me. There's the real horror there was bad play. Is he up here? Oh, he's coming up here. Come on, man. This is supposed to be like my safe zone. This is supposed to be my, like... This is my house, man. Get out of here. Just pray he came upstairs and didn't turn around. I don't like the drill man either. His level is hard too. The layout of, like, these all use a similar layout, but like the way that this one is like blocked off and stuff, it makes it really hard to navigate. And the scale is not located in a room that is like intuitive as like, oh, this is the room that has the scale in it. It's just like in the hallway of a random floor. He didn't need, you know, that's fine. That's fine, man. We just won't go that way. No need to aggro on us. Just, you know. We saw your horrifying visage and we, you know. We worked something out that works for both of us. I think that's great. Evolved Italian with the $4.20 tip. Thank you so much, Evolved Italian. I super appreciate it. I hate the drill man. I hate him with my life. He does not leave the berry alone. We do love him, Kai. Drill man is evil and also has an ugly haircut. True, but it's cute when I do it, right, guys? I need to get out of the habit of sprinting when I don't need to, because I like to do it because it makes me feel better. Like, to be moving quickly and efficiently makes me feel better, but it's often not the right move. I gotta find that Drano as well. I think it might be on the floor below me. Ah, delicious. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Arbeat. Let's shimmy our way through. I have to go clean up my old apartment. You know how, like, when you move out of a place, you got to clean it so that the landlord can, like, you know, be like, actually, you didn't clean it enough, we're keeping a security deposit. I have to go do that this week. I'm dreading it. This weekend. AK, hello, welcome. There's what we need. That's not the way. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, but it's just like, oh my god. It's going to be the worst. I have a wasp nest on my balcony, and the company that manages the unit is emailing back and forth. The company that manages the building to decide who is responsible for moving it. Yeah, that sounds right. I would assume it would be the company that manages it, right? Well, I would assume the company that owns it has to pay for it. The company that manages it. Oop, that was the driller killer. Let's go back this way. Owns it has to get rid of it, you'd think. But you never know anymore. So go off this way since the killer was where I wanted to be. But there's now we're getting a better, like, I'm starting to learn this level a little bit better, and I have a sense for, like, other ways I can go now that I didn't have previously. Love to yeah, I hope so, Dog Poisoner. I would love to receive a security deposit back. I would love to get some money. It's expensive to move. Security deposit is just your license to paint and customize and beat up the apartment. Yeah, more or less. That's how I look at it. It certainly helped me not stress as much about it. To just be like, okay, if I assume I'm not going to get anything back, I won't be disappointed if I don't. And then if I do, I get to get stoked on it, you know. Which is nice too. I should stop running. I need to stop running around. There's the drain. The drain is clogged. Yeah. Dog poisoner is determined we're going to get most of ours back. I don't... I'm suspicious. They didn't paint their deck properly and it peeled, and I feel like they're going to try to keep their security deposit to pay the cost of that. Not their fault, obviously, but, you know. They'll find things to charge us for. Oops. Yeah, at least it's not your responsibility, but the fact that they're emailing back and forth rather than just fixing it, it's awful frustrating. It's okay, we'll go somewhere else, Mr. Driller Killer. I don't have to, you know, have any sort of conflict with you. We can just, you know, we can go our own separate ways. Alright, Barry, stop running. Stop running. Why are you running? That screw's doing some real normal physics stuff that I'm sure it's supposed to do. This is supposed to happen, right? Alright. Get out of here though, because I get the feeling the stakes probably do not, or rather, not the stakes, the cages probably do not bind him like they bind me. He probably just doesn't even care. Is that him at the end of the hallway there? I thought I saw him. I'm not getting any motion sensor, so I guess not. I'm just paranoid. Johnny Harpoon, hello! Welcome. Yeah, me and Tess are both getting new glasses. It's been a long time. I actually was talking to the optometrist, and he said that lots and lots of people are getting new glasses because it's like everybody who would have had an eye exam at some point over the COVID years is now like, well, it's finally better enough that I can go get glasses at least. God, I love that this uses like almost the same locking picking system as Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. There we go. Wow, this one is really slow. Why was that so slow? Oh, I know why. Yeah, the handgun's in here. Alright. We don't have room for the handgun, unfortunately. But we do have access to it now, when the time comes. Yes, Chad is a stream tag. My tiny... Yeah, I need a tiny WD-40. I actually do have a can of tiny WD-40. It's downstairs. Minty to 333. Thank you so much, Minty. Super appreciated. sound to scare me. It worked. Don't get me wrong. But it was just a sound to scare me. Anonymous tip 690. Thank you so much, Anonymous. That's very appreciated. We're entirely user supported, so your guys' support really means the world. Thank you so much. Go through here. There we go, finally. We have 4 of the mannequin parts dropped off now. Not bad. There we go. One of the candles is in here. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't really... I guess it goes upstairs. So I guess I do know where it goes, actually. Maybe I'll take it up with me. What's in here? Oh, there's bandages in here. That's cool. We don't have any damage yet, but... if we get it, we'll come back here and get the bandages. That's all the locked doors I know about so far, so I'm going to just drop the hex key here. Let's keep sneaking. Or not sneaking, as it were. We should move at a normal pace, brisk, but not sprinting to save our stamina, because if he sees us, we want all of that stamina. We want to be able to unleash a great burst of speed and escape him if... or more likely when it comes to that. Well, he's somewhere around here. He's in there. Too bad I need to be in here too. At least I'm not seeing him. Alright. A couple more mannequin pieces. Fortunately, I think he's in the stairwell that they're through, but we'll find out. Maybe he's not. I could be wrong. I'd love to be wrong. This would be a sick time to be wrong. Oh, there's 2 more mannequin pieces. People who manage to play this game on the randomized mode are fucking psycho. Like, I mean that in a good way. I mean like the Terminator. Ah! No! 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 Ah! Fuck! First! No! No! Fuck! God damn it! Ah. Yeah, you'd have to like know the map perfectly, RB. Like I want to play Stay Out of the House. I'm honestly afraid I'm like not good enough to do it. What always gets me is that turning the flashlight on and off is mapped on a controller to the left stick. So as soon as he shows up and I like jam on the stick to start running, I turn my light off. Chef Hathaway with the level 1 sub. Let's fucking go. Thank you so much. It is an insane controller binding, isn't it? But you know, the thing, I don't exactly get the picture that Puppet plays their games with a controller based on some of the mapping. Some of the early games don't even have controller settings. I could also see them doing it specifically to be cruel, yes. That is also, like, very possible. I'm gonna go crop these mannequin parts off. He sells seashells. Hello. Oh! Come on, no! I dropped off the foot. I dropped off the foot as I ran by. No, it's locked. Just get ready to run. Just get ready to run. Yeah, he got me while I was getting tongue twisted. You take a moment to enjoy a nice tongue twister. He'll punish you for it. Luckily, I have bandages. We are missing one mannequin piece. I think. I need this. I need to get this thing out. Just gotta look for that last mannequin piece. Yeah, I felt good about the Linda Plaza at least, Mel, as I ran by and dropped off the foot. I did feel pretty slick when I did that, I will admit. And we did heal ourselves back up with the bandages, so. No, shut up. Come on. Have I not been through enough? Ah! No! What? Ah! 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 No! Oh no! I was so close! I was so close! Ah! He can pull you out from under the bed, apparently, Miasma. That was me learning that along with you guys. Yeah, he lifted the bed up, I think, technically. But it didn't like lock me into a animation where I was going to take damage. Like I was able to run away from him after he did it. But at least I know. You know, I'm getting a much better sense of the level layout, so that helps. That's what I came through. Truly nowhere is safe. Yeah, no kidding. Ugh. Alright, let's keep moving. Thank you everyone tuning in on my not normal stream day today, by the way. Tessa's teaching children how to play D&D. That's like, she has a temporary job for 2 weeks where she's teaching children how to play D&D Monday through Friday. So I'm covering for her. She'll be back tomorrow though. And I'll be covering her Friday next week as well. Her new job is very cute. I hope they like her enough that they consider like hiring her. Obviously this thing won't be going on that long, but it is a game shop, and I think she'd be a great game shop employee. So I hope they will consider hiring her afterward. Thank you for the clip, Arby. Tess hates that she has to wear a whole shirt at work. She's been complaining about it nonstop. She's like, I wish my boss would let me turn my work shirt into a crop top. I was like, I'm not sure. I understand why maybe your boss doesn't want to wear you to wear a crop top. But also I understand that you want to look cute, so, you know. I can accept both conceits. We start you on Tomb of Horrors? Hell yeah. I get it though. My old job, I had to wear the shorts. I had to, like the pants I had to wear. One, your shoulders had to be covered. Already not great because I wear a lot of tank tops. Your shorts had to come down to the knee. I was like, I don't even own any shorts that come down to the knee. No, and nor has anyone in many years. Yeah, exactly. Like I gotta wear the fucking Pokemon trainer shorts. The anime little boy shorts. Like, okay. Yeah, exactly. I gotta rock the John Cena's. Mannequin forearm. Jorts season is back. I'm wearing my jorts right now. Alright. Move quickly and decisively. Now I've realized it doesn't lock me in when I hit the wrong ones. I just start mashing the use button around the screws until I get it to work right. I'm actually gonna come back for the hammer, I think. Proof? I mean, there's a sure. It's your time, baby. They're okay. I found them in my closet. I don't remember getting them. I think they fit all right. They're jorts. You know what a jort is. Come on. Big money, no killer, no killer. Nice. Drop the mannequin hand. Drop the lighter. Take the paperclip. Take the rock. It's so crazy to me that they're, that this game, there's a random option. And that Stay Out of the House has like a sort of random option where it changes between rounds because like I'm really playing this like it's a run-based game. There we go. Alright. Take the mannequin hand. Now would be an awful time for him to show up. And he didn't. Cool. There we go. We got the flashlight. Yeah, there's a turn off jump scares option, which I can't. I guess that's like the little guy that runs out and stuff. Like the non-killer stuff, I guess is what it turns off. But we have them on, of course. I love a good jump scare. I know they're not for everyone, but I love a good jump scare. I like to feel my heart explode. Yeah, there's a couple jump scares. There's also like a guy will appear in this corner sometimes. No, we didn't get him this time. Sometimes when you walk into that corner, there's like a body, like a really tall man that will suddenly appear and disappear. Stuff like that. Alright. Oh shit, I didn't grab the motion sensor. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something important. Yeah, I am. This guy. It's the entrance, we don't go that way. Yeah, I would never turn off the little guy on his birthday. That's the bed I think I got was under when he caught me. Not so many fond memories of that one. Oh, I should go back. Okay, I gotta go back to the hammer. I have to go up a floor. Drop you here. Alright. We are back at it. Just creeping. Sneaking. Just going around. Head up the stairs. There's a little guy. At this point, if the thing that scares me is like under a certain height, I don't, because the driller killer is so big that it's like if I see something small, I'm just like, all right, that's fine. I know it's not gonna hurt me. They're like less jump scares for me now. They're more like encountering a wild animal. It's like, okay, well, you know, it's more scared of me than I am of it. That's why it's always running away, presumably. Looking at you made me feel good about myself, thanks. No problem. I'm glad you enjoyed it. This is probably not how this is supposed to work. Let me get this out of my hand. Alright. Alright, I got a hammer. Let's get back to our work. Yeah, we were dual wielding, precisely. Make our way back. You know, not too bad run so far. I guess this is a respectable run. My like general barometer is like if you can get to having the flashlight and the detector before you take any damage, it's a strong run. And I kind of always treat opening this door as like a place that is perfectly acceptable for me to lose a life if that's what has to happen. right. And we've made it through. Oh, no, man. Ah, God. Yeah, absolutely. Womp is right. Just absolutely massacred. Honestly, this location I'm in now is closer to my destination than the old one was, but I still would have rather done it without losing a life. Like, I actually want to be on this floor. I saw him in the hallway there. Alright, cool. He's moved out of range. And we'll drain it out. Cool. Well, you know. Look on the bright side, at least we got access to that. I think it just goes one floor down. I'm not sure. Oh, this is, it's got a gate there, right? Right here? Yep. Alright, cool. I mean, it's not cool, it sucks, but at least my mental map is right, and that is cool. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna get that W. I'm gonna bring another mannequin part with me, because I believe there's another one up here I can grab. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well. It's like running errands. Like, oh, I'm in the neighborhood. I'll make sure I go grab the disembodied mannequin hand. Alright, dip through the sugar tunnel. Let's keep our crawl on. Turn. Alright, very, very good. What kind of glasses you guys think I should get for my new frames? I think I want to get another pair that looks a lot like the ones I'm currently wearing. But I like to, you know, I'm thinking about maybe branching out. What's cool? What's good? I was thinking about getting some big wire ones. I don't know. DBZ Scouter. Good call. Monocle. It's only wire on thicker. Those are called brow line glasses, Minty. I like those too. Zenny rocks. How much are your glasses from Zenny? I have my prescription. I am not getting the one circle and one square one. There's no way that looks good, right? Like, I'm sure, like, is there someone on Earth who can pull it off? No, honestly, I'm not even sure. But, I feel like it, by design, makes your face look asymmetrical. And that's, like, the last thing you want. $30? Ooh, wow, that's nothing. Cool. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I should get some big Coke bottle glasses like nerds in anime have, where you like can't see through them. Maybe it's like big swirlies in the middle of them. Something classic, you know. I feel like I could take notes on this run. Start like writing down the order I'm supposed to do stuff in. Maybe I will if I get murked again. I'll draw up a little itinerary. Well. I saw him. I saw him soon enough that I didn't shit my pants at least. He was down the hall, so I was like, okay, alright. What a guy. I'm gonna stay hidden under here because he's creeping around and making static happen. Which is, you know, not great, but we'll just stay hidden for a minute or two. Stay hidden and everything will be okay. No need to worry, no need to panic. Wow, they're really just like chilling. It's the Spotted Joe, the sound design in this game is like second to none. It's incredible. He's really just hanging out in this hallway around us. I'm afraid he's just like standing there now. I don't know if he is, but I'm worried he may be. Alright. Yeah, you should definitely check out the VOD. We've done this for a couple days now. We did this one on Wednesday. We were not able to beat it, but Monday we beat the first campaign, and Tuesday we beat the second campaign. They're both great streams. I mean, I think we did a good stream on Wednesday too. It doesn't resolve. We're still resolving it. So I gotta shit. Excuse me. He must be able to hear my beeping then, I guess. He must be able to hear the beeping because he found that. Anyway, the reason I got distracted there and started laughing is because somebody earlier came to try to troll us by insulting me, and somebody found their Twitter, and it is just nothing but a wall of anime little girl retweets. Bidoof's law strikes again. Always funny. It's every time. It never gets any less funny to me. Alright. What's the way? Here, you got that one, damn. Iron Lung, I really want to play on stream at some point. Iron Lung is such a cool game. Spotted Joe. For those of you who've never heard of Iron Lung, it's this game where you're like navigating this creepy underwater thing. Creepy underwater like territory in a submarine that has no windows. And so you can only like take photographs of the outside to see what you're hearing. It's very scary and very, very novel gameplay loop. Very cool. You have tuberculosis? Oh, because of iron lung. No. Because you're in like an iron like I think the name of the submarine you're in is called, they call it the iron lung. I think that's why. Got the hex key. And got a paper clip. Ooh, a mannequin part. Mannequin organ is in here. Yeah, it's like you're a prisoner, I'm pretty sure, in Iron Lung or something like that. And the implication is that you're being put in the Iron Lung with the expectation that you'll die. But like if you don't, you're supposed to get your sentence commuted. But it's pretty heavily implied that the people who put you in there are pretty sure you're gonna die. It's welded shut. That's it. Yes. I forgot. Yeah, they just welded it shut. God, what a good game. Dripping with atmosphere. I'll have to play it to just have a full opinion, but the atmosphere, God, second to none. Opens up that shortcut. I can drop the screwdriver now. No longer needed. Takes me up here. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is actually where I want to be. Yeah, there's 2 mannequin parts here. Oh, the hex key. Fuck. I want to just drop the hex key because it's kind of an easy thing to lose, but... we need those mannequin parts. It's in the surgery room. Yeah, the sounds of the things you hear outside of the Iron Lung are so cool. It's a cool game. It's very scary. You know, having been someone who until I started streaming, I was a console gamer my whole life. I didn't realize how much good horror content I was missing simply because I didn't have a PC. It really is the place for horror games these days. There's so many good indie guys. You gonna keep coming this way? I guess not. He's staying in the stairwell, I guess? Oh, this is the way to the basement. Ah! What? 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 Yes! Go! Yeah! Jump! I cannot believe that I made it out of that one without getting hurt. Like I shouldn't have. It's really always... Yeah, the thing is just, I never had a game, you know? It's like, I never had the chance to discover that. Like, I never had a gaming PC, so... I didn't realize how much I was missing. Okay, but that, like, is the way I need to go. Shouldn't run, I should just walk. Because if he's here, I want to turn around and run. Oh, nope, I'm seeing him behind me. Strava disaster, it's like a survival thing now. It's like, I could calm down after it because I need to. Like, do I feel better? No. Oh, hell no. Hell no, I'm still scared as shit. But... you have to, like, make yourself be calm. Or you're not gonna make it through. Whew. But yeah, I'm realizing how much I missed being a console gamer for so long. Get back the way I came. Because one of there's 2 parts left. One of them was on a floor that I don't remember exactly what floor it was on, but we had just passed it. And the other one is in the basement. And that one I'm sure of. It's in the kitchen. Yeah, one more trip. That's right. We got this. We're not even sweating. I'm not scared. No, he's not in there. Thank God. I'm not scared. Like I was saying. Don't put it in the paper that I was scared. I haven't seen him on the radar at all. In a little bit. Thinking about the time that I had all 3 of the last 3 mannequin pieces because I dropped the radar and then I died twice trying to find the radar again. That was like my saddest moment of my life. Ever. Alright, I think those are the last pieces. And for once, I know where to go with them. I don't like that I haven't seen him in a little while, but... Chapo Trap House with the raid! Hello, everybody! We are playing Nun Massacre. I'm Bloodberry Tart. Penny, I can't believe that the pot guy emoji is like a standard emoji that everyone has now. Helicoffin, thank you for the follow. Don't mask it. Crispy, thank you for the 13-month resub. And Steezer Camp, thank you for the follow. It's spooky time, that's right. We're doing good. We're doing good this time. Go. That static means he's near. We are in a alternate mode of Nun Massacre with a different killer. And it is not good for us. Truckfuckler, thank you for the follow. And Disco P, thank you for the follow. Get the feed out in case I need to do the old run by and drop it. Yes. Give me the gear. What was Chapo watching? What was Chapo putting you guys through? What were they doing to you? You poor, poor people. Just some freaks. Standard food reviews. Learning to cook onion rings actually sounds really nice. I'm sure that whatever they showed was like the most vile and disgusting way to do it, but conceptually, it sounds very nice. What's the way to the clock? Joey eating in river. Good God. You poor people. A buff butt, thank you for the follow. No. Alright. We haven't seen him in a little bit. They were keto, so they were healthy. Oh, man. Keto is wild. Keto is like, they finally invented an eating disorder for men. Finally, an eating disorder that's just for the boys. Dismal Starlight, thanks for the follow. Keto is all, yeah. My roommate is keto, and you know, God bless, I love him, but he was like, he used to drink too much and he quit drinking, and now instead he's really into keto and intermittent fasting. And you know, he's happier, so God bless him, but I kind of feel like he was like, I'm sick of being addicted to alcohol. Now it's time to be addicted to having an eating disorder. And I was like, okay, man, this is it's still an upgrade, but I do worry. Karn, hello, welcome. Yeah, exactly. You gotta move your obsession somewhere, totally. And like some people become like real sex perverts, real sex pests. That's a common one. You get real into Eastern philosophy. That's a popular one. You know, there's a lot of options. At least it's not cringe. Yeah. Retention meditation? Is that like semen retention medication? Or meditation, rather? Because I know there's like those guys who think that if they don't jack off, it makes them strong. Yeah. I wonder what that did. Like, I'm not even sure what that activated. Find a bed. Yeah, I agree. I think he's gonna come because of the clock. Not jacking it makes you way stronger. Well, I actually used to, in my youth, I dated a guy who was really into chaos magic, and the chaos magic teachings that he learned, he taught him that your seed was your power. And so the philosophy was, you know, you either have to retain it, would be a no-fap guy, which, you know, he was like not about, or you have to consume it to keep its power. So he ate every load he shot for like 20 years. Yeah, whoever tricked him into that really like outdid themselves, huh? Or worse yet, what if he's right? Okay, this door opened. Pizza Taco with the prime. Thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate it. Ooh, there's one of the candles. But yeah, he believed that there was a magical onus on him to eat all of his loads. So like he wouldn't finish inside of you if you like we were dating for a little while. Like wouldn't finish inside. He had to like finish on the outside so he could eat it afterward. Don't be a coward, Mont. Oh yeah, believe me, we'll let that through. It was certainly one of the more interesting beliefs that I've tolerated in a relationship. Oh man, I need the hex key. Crap. That sucks. That sucks super bad. Where do I go? How do I get there? It's like back upstairs. Go this way. Saves money on food. I guess so. Well, Sabrina, that's definitely what I wondered. Was like theoretically, like, you know, you would think that you like if that was true and you believed that your C was power, right? You would just like what go on Grinder and just like see how many like you know go to the local truck stop and see how much you can get dumped in you, and then afterward you'd be like Gandalf or Magneto or something. That's my theory. But I was young enough that I never quite figured out. Or Boulder, I figured out my persona. I'm afraid I wouldn't have. I can't rebrand as a furry because I don't think I have enough money for commissions. I was thinking I would pioneer a new kind of persona. Here's my idea, alright? So it's a dog, but it doesn't have a stupid haircut. I don't think anyone's done a persona like this yet. Yeah, exactly. I need like a mismatched dyed haircut. But yeah, so if you're like busting loads and you're not eating them, or and you're not swallowing any cum in any other situation, you're like losing so much magical power all the time. What does that sound? What does that sound? What does that sound? Nothing. Okay, cool. Dog with a Cleopatra bob. Dog that can self-suck is my persona. It's just like a regular dog. Oh, that's him. That's him down the hallway. Okay. Which means we're stuck up here until he moves. Unless we want to run by him, and I don't really want to risk it. We're doing really good this round. We're really getting close. Alright, we got the hex key. Yeah. I'm glad we're on the same page, Orb Holder. Forgot there's a scare. Yeah. You get lost in it, you think you're just playing Myst. And then you see the scary guy and you're like, ah. I forgot my life is about to be ruined. Motion sensor. Just don't come get me. The driller should yell at him about cum magic. Exactly. Strava Disaster. It's not quite like... The thing about FMV is you can't have full control because it's not like you can show it from every angle. But there was a game called... What was it called? Fuck. Somebody in the chat will know. The game where you're being chased by a guy. His name is Jimmy. You're in a hotel. It's set in England. Somebody will know what I'm talking about. Alien Isolation is so good. Alien Isolation is such a good game. Alien Isolation actually pioneered like a new kind of AI for this kind of game. Like, the way Alien Isolation's AI works is the alien actually has 2 AIs. One of which controls the alien directly but does not know where you are. One of which knows where you are at all times but does not control the alien directly and can only talk to the other AI. Meaning that, like, it always kind of knows where you are, but not really. And it does a really good job simulating it having more knowledge than it does and having, like, it's really cool. It's a very smart way to do an AI. There we go. Yeah, it's super cool. Alien Isolation is a great game. I should do that again. That was like one of the first games I ever streamed. I think like 6 people watched me play it years and years ago. Oh, wait, that's me. It's called, like, I don't know, like At Dead of Night, maybe? At Dead of Night, yes, that is it. Yes. Yes, it is At Dead of Night. That delivers the game that's kind of like this. Yes, you could absolutely run out of paper clips and just fuck yourself over. There's way more than you need. There's probably twice as many than you actually need. But if you're, like, a real clown about it, you can just totally lock yourself out. Lighter. I think that's everything we need. Yeah, At Dead of Night looked really cool. I watched a playthrough of somebody else playing it. I think I watched like Markiplier play it or something. It's very, very cool. We're definitely running a bit close, but I think that this is a really solid run for us. We might be near the end. Look at the screw flying all over the place. The physics are being really normal right now. No. Come on, no killer. No killer, right? No killer? Yeah, you're somewhere else. You're somewhere else in the building doing your own thing, having your own hobbies. That's right. Very good. Like a lo-fi stalker. Yeah, kinda. It's like a lo-fi Alien Isolation is what it really feels like to me. Or like a lo-fi Outlast, if any of you have ever played Outlast back in the day. Statue head. Right. Let's try to get to that graveyard. You know, I only played Amnesia Rebirth. It was fine. But I want to play the original Amnesia on stream because the original Amnesia was like such a game changer for horror as a genre. The thing about an Amnesia that was so cool that they really pioneered was like when they were developing Amnesia, they had this whole system for like sanity, and if you were in the dark, you were more insane, got more insane, and when you're in the light, you weren't. But it was really hard to balance, right? Because like some players are more cautious and some aren't. So you end up with a situation where like some people have like too much sanity and some have almost none, and there's no way to balance it. So what they did is they took the mechanic out entirely, but not any of the visual effects or the notes telling you can die in the dark, or the like they basically like tricked the player into thinking there was a sanity mechanic that didn't actually exist, so that they would scare themselves through these like effects and by like guessing or trying to figure out what the mechanics were, even though they didn't actually exist, is brilliant. Sorry, I'm stretching my neck. There we go. Oh, I got it. I snapped it up on the GOG summer sale. And I also got Amnesia Machine for Pigs, which I've never played, but I've heard good things about. Yeah, like Eternal Darkness. Eternal Darkness was so good. I guess that was probably like the first game that really went in on sanity effects. But I think Amnesia took it a level further. Amnesia was like, what if we like get rid of the sanity bar entirely and you're just always insane? Which, to be fair, is like how I think it's the best way to play Eternal Darkness anyway, is just to let yourself go fully insane so you get to see all the cool stuff. You know, I think we got this. Because I'm pretty sure this is how you finish this one. Lie down in the hole. I think we got it. I think this is the end of this one. Close.
It was just a nightmare.
Yes.
A nightmare of that awful night 5 years ago when that man attacked us in the woods with a power drill. More of a monster than a man. I'll never forget that face. I may have lived through his attack, but I lost something inside myself and lost my best friends. Now I have this same awful dream every night.
Yeah, it's Susie from Susie Searhunter is the voice actress on this one. We still got a little more time, so I guess I'll probably... We didn't get the best ending for the nun one. There's a way to, like, burn the nun out, like, kill the nun. I don't know how to do it. But I'm gonna hop into that and see if we can figure it out. Yeah, I gotta hotbox the nun, precisely. Let's do this. I forgot what the original color palette looked like in this game. It's so much, like, of a cool tones. Dear Diary, Mommy dropped me off at my new school. I'm going to miss my old friends. I brought Bongo with me, though. We have a teacher named Sister Euphemia. She has an assistant named Sister Odelia. They're teaching us all about the saints and the wonderful lives they lived. Today we learned about Saint Lucy. Her eyes were put on a plate, and she became a martyr. That's a weird word. Sister Euphemia says that her love for God saved her from the evil Romans that tried to hurt her. Sister Rose said Mother Apollonia is going to take care of us. Oh, it's Rose during the QRTs. Gotcha. That makes sense. I ratio her, and that's how we get back at her. That makes sense. That checks out. We need the Romans more than ever. Yeah. No kidding. Wait, what do you look like? Somebody posted what you look like in Nun Massacre? Yeah, that checks. That scans. That's what Puppet Combo characters look like. go. I'd be scared if I was the— yeah, it looks like the kind of character models you get in like the early DOS Alone in the Darks. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't cover the whole pit. There we go. In the other modes, it covers the whole pit. Not here. Here, they're like, go fuck yourself. Nope. Nothing. Head back downstairs. Try the same door again because I'm a moron. Ah! Weird little guy. Alright, not my problem. Ah, my radar. I love my dear friend, the radar. Oh no. Does she always start in this room? This is the first room I saw her in. It's this room. The first time I played. I don't know. She starts here, but she's around here. I'm not sure where. Is this where the fan is that blocks us off? I don't remember. Oh no, it's down here. Okay. Yeah, our Nundar is going off. That's exactly right. I played some Jackbox last night. It was pretty fun. I think slurs are a little OP. It's like if you get a good set of slurs going, yeah, you just win automatically. You're researching it? That's good. Well, ah! Fuck off. At some point, maybe I'll need to ask you. Slur, yeah, they're OP. It's femboys and just like straight up homophobic slurs, just like huge points for them. Incredible. Trashy shit. It would be fun to get a group of people together to play it on stream. Maybe I'll do that for a fundraiser at some point. Yeah, making jokes about Minty was really strong too. They win most of the times, Minty. But yeah, they need to nerf slurs. They're too powerful. The slurs are too funny and it makes it too easy. Is that bandages? Yeah, alright. I'll just leave those there. Dear Diary, I need to pee really bad in class, but Mother Apollonia wouldn't listen. I couldn't hold it, so I tried to pee a little at my desk, but she found out. Everyone laughed at me. I had to clean it up and walk around in my underwear the rest of the day. The other kids call me pee pants now. I'm never gonna have friends. I'm trying to pray more. If Jesus is watching me, but I feel so alone. I don't know what to write, so that's the end for now. Poor kid. Yeah, bullying is always a positive. Oh, it isn't? Oh, okay. Well, that's news to me. Peeing my pants in solidarity with pee pants, like Billy Madison. No! Please don't come this way. Please don't. Please. This is a locked door. Also, for those of you who watch friend of the stream, Dead Blossom Jesse was playing Jackbox last night with some friends from the stream and was like, oh, I'm really tired. I have to go to bed. And then as soon as they quit out of Jackbox, their Discord updated to show that they were playing Doom Eternal. Guys, I'm so tired. I gotta go play Doom Eternal. Dear Diary, Mother Apollonia hates me. She pulled me out of class today, but I didn't do anything. I got the ruler 5 times. I hate it here. I can't make friends. Nobody else wants to talk to me. I really don't believe in God. If God was real, there wouldn't be so many bad people in the world. I miss Mommy and I miss my old friends. I'm gonna go home to a normal school. New character. Yeah, it's a new character. You're right. Yeah, exactly. Believe in GOG, not God. Good Old Games has never let me down. God lets me down all the time. I don't need those anymore. That's a new character I'm working on. Guy who uses they them pronouns but also still fucks up other people's. That's a common character. Doom Eternal does whip. I actually don't really blame Jesse. Doom Eternal whips so hard. Doom Eternal feels like injecting meth into your forehead. It's so good. So yeah, Satanic Temple is the cool one. Church of Satan is the one that's libertarians that dress up like Dracula. Scale around here that I want to use. There it is. Arm and foot. Yeah, Arby, what do I have to do differently? There we go. It doesn't ruin the VOD encoding, Mel. What it does is it makes it more makes it more intensive for the viewer as far as like the because the less stuff that changes in an image from moment to moment, the easier it is to like load the image, right? So since the scan lines are going, it makes it so like the whole screen is changing minute to minute, and it becomes more intensive on people's like computer or phone or whatever they're watching to get a good picture. The slope that you... Yeah, I didn't... Some of it say, like, it was, like, too steep to climb, though? Maybe something I was missing. This is where you get the ending we got last time. You gotta hop along the wall to the far side. Yeah, I would never have figured that out. Thank you. I read that through the thing. Thanks for hanging out, Crowbot Rock. I was locked in punishment again. I screamed to let me go in the bathroom. I couldn't hold it in, so I pooed on the floor. Mother Apollonia found out, and I had to pick it up and rub it all over me. She showed the other kids, and everyone laughed. I can't stop crying. I want to climb out the window. It's too high. I can hear her coming. She's looking for me. She's saying, "Where are you, Janie?" Jesus Christ. CFV. You get day drunk on a Friday? Yeah, treat yourself. I honestly considered having a day beer today after some of the news cycle. I won't get too into it, but I was like, man, maybe today's a day beer day. Unfortunately, I was running a little bit late and didn't have time, but maybe after stream I'll stop at the old towny bar. Have the guy with the big Philadelphia Philadelphia Eagles tattoo serve me one up. No! Ah! Go birds, that's right. Tess was telling me that she considers it a continuity error at the part in Better Call Saul where the Philadelphia guys say "Go Eagles" instead of "Go Birds." She's like, I've only ever heard people say "Go Birds" here. I don't think that's real. She did a quick TikTok dance before she killed me there, Plaguers. I've been watching Better Call Saul, but I was getting frustrated with it because there's a certain character I really don't like. You're not supposed to like him, but still. So I ran a quick Google yesterday to see if he died eventually, and he does, so I decided to keep watching it. I can't wait to watch him die. He's so mean to Jimmy. I should break into the ARG game, and one of these times I'm streaming, I should have somebody burst in the room behind me and kill me. Like in real life, and then and actually be killed in real life. I think that'd be super sick. No one has ever tried to do an ARG yet where they actually die. I'm gonna be the first. Store is second floor. Is that where I want to be? I should make sure it's when I'm on the front page for Pride Month, and just have me get stabbed. Oh! Gotta watch out for that. You die instantly if you fall into that, and like instantly, like you don't lose a life. You just die. It's over. Alright, well, bye. If she's there, I'm not there. That's fine. The problem is this is where I want to be. Haven't gone this way. Take out my nun locator. I think this just gave us another path, but these places we've been. Need a screwdriver. Is she underneath me? Is that why? Okay, yeah, she must. She doesn't seem to be on this floor. Thank God. That's such a dick move of them that it still detects them when they're not on the same floor as you. Dear Diary, Mother Apollonia says I'm too old to play with dolls and wanted to get me to give up Bongo the Clown. I told her I threw him away, but I hid him somewhere good so she couldn't watch over me. I can't tell where for his safety. I trusted him with something important. Yeah, the one kid who's not afraid of clowns. Randomest nickname. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Did I read this one already? Yeah, we did. Be a little more thorough in our search. Alright. Did you know a kid who was into clowns? Karn? I feel like I didn't know any clowns until I got on Twitter. Both literal and figurative clowns at that point. Wow, she didn't aggro on me. That's weird. Wonder why. I'm glad she didn't, because the barbed wire pit would have been my doom if she did, but... I don't have to be afraid of you. You're underneath me. You're on the floor beneath me. I'm not scared anymore. You can't scare me. Not anymore. Now I'm on your floor, now I'm scared again. There we go. The hammer. Jesus Christ, why? Warbizzle. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them who are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Well said. I'm sure that the massacre nun would agree with you. Yeah, hi, sister. Bye, sister. Or maybe not. Maybe is she like a mother superior? I don't know. I don't know enough about nun hierarchies to know how this shit works. Drain cleaner. Somewhere around here there's a... One of these bathrooms will have a drain that can be cleaned. And it's not on the second floor, because the second floor is where, or rather, it needs at least one floor with a bathroom for the key to drop. So, it's gotta be at least on the third floor. It could be on the fourth. Yeah, not exactly. None live inside the shell Pokemon cloister. That's correct. She's gonna be right in this room with me. I'm sure of it. Stop! It's scary. Honestly, she doesn't seem nearly as aggressive as the driller killer was. Which, you know, this is not a complaint by any means. The drill killer, there's a reason he took me twice as long to beat as... No! No! I talked shit and I suffered for it immediately. She's certainly scary. Oh, man. Ooh, screwdriver. I think she's following me. Alright, cool. Go. So you have to make sure you don't go straight at all of these. If you do, there is a scripted way you just die. It's cool, but it's kind of annoying to like suddenly die like that when you didn't really do anything wrong, but it was certainly cool. I bet I had the I like the cross. It's just I better leave it alone. Hmm. This is the weird room. It's too high. Alright, what do I do in here? Like, it looks like both walls are just sheer. There's gotta be something. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Alright, so I looked up, while I was in the bathroom, I looked up how you jump across this hole. I'm glad I did because no logical person would do this. So, like, see the sheer wall? You can, like, glitch yourself across the geometry to get across. That's how you're supposed to do it. It only works on the one side. I can get myself some of the way, but I get stuck. Hmm. Huh. But how? Like, I literally just watched a video of a guy doing it. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like I'm getting stuck. Like, I don't... I believe it's the left wall, right? I'm just blatantly gonna cheat on this one. This is not an insane thing to do. Alright. Ah, man. I don't understand. How do I do it? Do we need the lighter? We don't have it. Yeah, I'm gonna bring public comment on the stream and be like, what the fuck was this? Why would you want me to do this? It's like, I wouldn't believe that this is the way to do it if I didn't literally just watch a video of a guy doing it. It's too high. I do need it. Ah, okay. Well, I'll have to go find the lighter, I guess. God knows where I left that. But we'll look for it. That's deranged that you need the lighter to do that. Why would you need the lighter to do that? Maybe you need it for the ending, and that's why you can't do it without the lighter. Like, it doesn't, like, you need the lighter as part of the ending plot-wise, and so you can't do it without it. Yeah, you're right. It makes you lighter. That's why they call it a lighter. Good point. What was I thinking? I thought I dropped it in here somewhere. I guess not. If I knew I had to keep track of the lighter, I would have. Damn. There's only so many places it could be. We don't even have access to the full map yet. Never mind. Or I just die. Or I just die and have to do the whole thing over again. Please, can you just let me go? I did so good. Come on. Come on. Fine. Alright. We still got an hour. We're gonna finish this one. Yeah, I got nun spanked to death. Let's do it. The lighter is... It's around here somewhere. This time I will obviously... There it is. I will just leave the lighter right by the vents, and I won't have to go look for it. Which should solve our problem pretty much immediately. Come in here. There's a rock. Take the rock. Here. Unlock the door. Take the plank. It's nice that they cover the barbed wire pit in the other two modes. Like, if you put the barbed wire, the board down here, it just makes that. You have to weasel across it. In the other two, it covers the whole pit. As sort of a mercy offering to you, the player. It's the radar. What's that? A rock. Okay, that can stay. Well, she's active. Yeah, I mean, she certainly gets her laps in running around here. There's no doubt about that. That can stay because it's so close to where we need to take it anyway. Keep. $3K is where we need to... There we go. Paperclip. Very good. All right. Do I have any good animal facts since it's a Friday? Let me think. It locks me in, I know. I have had this happen before. It'll open eventually. I don't know if it's on a timer or what. There we go. Told you it'd be okay, everyone. Where's our little sugar tunnel? Where's our hole? There we go. Drop the bolt cutters. Or wire cutters, rather. Are nuns animals? I guess technically. Squeeze through here. Did Tess already tell you that whales are artiodactyls? That's a good fact, but I feel like she'd probably eagerly have told you guys that one already. It's not so much that it's hard to come up with an animal fact, it's hard to come up with one that Tess might not have imparted on you guys already. She knows so many, and she distributes them so readily. Steak. You're not in here, right, sister? Right? I I certainly hope not. There we go. Does this one side have a door that can be unlocked by my hands? Yeah. Alright. I think we gotta go this way. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Not 100%. The only animal fact I can think of is that the octopus can replicate texture with its camouflage in addition to color, which I think is pretty lit. They can like not only make themselves the color of a rock, but like make themselves the texture, any texture they want. It's very cool. Here we go again. Whew. All right, cool. All right. They can taste each other with their suckers? That rules. I mean, I guess we can taste each other with our suckers too, though. They're not special. We do that also. She was down there somewhere, but I've decided that is not my problem, and I will not be dealing with it, or even thinking about it. She's gonna be on me. Oof. Nope. Love to be wrong. I'd love to be wrong about that one, at least. Alright, I have 3 paper clips already. That's good enough. It'll get me by. Yeah, they do have way more suckers, which is, you know, one of their many advantages over us. And we could bear to have more suckers, I guess is what I'm saying. We could bear to move to a more tentacle-based system like they do, as opposed to what we have now, which is like a finger cringe system. There it is. No! No! Leave me alone. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Oh why? Why oh why? Wow, that's a great... My wife just dropped a 6 Chevertane fact in the chat. The Chevertane is, I believe, the smallest artiodactyl. Sorry I didn't write in forever. Mother Apollonia found my diary and locked me in punishment. I didn't think I'd ever get out. I found a new paper to write on. I want to go home. She doesn't treat the other kids this way. Which of these have I liked the most? The nun one is definitely the most fleshed out. That said, the most challenging one was definitely the driller one. And I liked that it had Susie Sphere Hunter in it, because I like her. I think she makes fun content. So it's probably it's a toss-up between those two. The clown one was fine, but the textures got a bit sickening at times. The like clown music and textures and whatnot. Oh, come on. Oh, this is not where I need to be. I just forgot where the screwdriver was. I don't know where she is, but... Ah! Ah! No! Go, 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 go! We made it. Ah, man. God. This is the worst ever. This is the worst it's ever been. For anyone. Ever in their entire lives. Everyone ever. No! Where's the screwdriver? I can't remember. Oh. I can't remember. That's all I need. This is the hammer that I left with the Drano. I have not found the screwdriver this run. I had it last run. I do not remember where I picked it up. My guess is I have to go over to the other side of this room. I shouldn't run, I shouldn't run. I need to save my run in case things get bad. Videotape doesn't help me. Alright. Oh man. Oh, come on. Where was it? I can't remember. If she's I don't know if she saw me. Ooh, hydrate's a good idea. Thank you, Harvey. Oof. Thank you so much. Alright, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. We're so close. I can taste it. It's so close. We just need the screwdriver. Can't carry any more items. What do I have to get rid of? The hex key. Use the bandages. Pick up my hex key back up. It's locked. Damn it. Get my non-detector out. We got this. I just have to find the screwdriver. Oh, man. Screwdriver? No. Come on, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Where could it be? There we go. Thank God. Alright. Now I think we got this. I'm feeling confident now. Alright. Let's get that final ending we haven't seen yet. Alright, let's do it. Thank you so much to all of our donors today. I know it's not my normal day, and I appreciate the users who have helped support these the off stream. I very much appreciate it. Anyway, let's keep cracking these. There we go. Let's crawl, let's crawl, let's crawl. It's this way. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I recently heard about a bird, the male ruffed grouse, that fans its wings when sitting on a log as part of its mating call. The wings move so fast the feather tips break the sound barrier. The little shockwaves made can be heard more than a mile away. Wow. That's like a Pokedex description. That's crazy. So what does it make, like a bang? Like when a car breaks the sound barrier? I've only ever heard, like, you know, rear cars and stuff. That is a very nice fact. Very good fact. Adeline with the 913 sub, thank you so much. Like someone's starting up a lawnmower. Wow, that's weird. Arby with the 467 tip. Thank you so much, Arby. We have our lighter. It's not that I'm running out of momentum, Arby. It's that, like, there's a part of the wall that I'm getting stuck on. Like, see how I can move here? I'm hitting something right here. Like, if there wasn't a whole cutscene behind here, I would think it was patched out. Huh. Yeah, but if it's changed, was there like another way? I don't... That side is like nothing. There's no... It's just a sheer wall. And there doesn't seem to be anything to grab a hold of. Whereas this wall has all kinds of messed up geometry. She up here? Can she come up here? If she gets me here, I'm kind of just like, okay. Oh no, it's receded. Huh. There it goes again. Oh, she can get up here. Well. I do not know. Let's do a quick search. Let's give this one more college try. Let's watch the video of the guy again. I have the video open. RB, don't worry. Like, there's definitively something here. I'm on this ledge. But after that, I can't figure out how to advance. Huh. I don't understand. Hello, Ezer. How are you? Trying to figure out how to get the secret ending in this puppet combo, John. All right. I know when I'm beat. Oh, it's not the right screen. Why are you capturing that? All right. More hell yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're having such a nice caffeine high. Anyway, here's the absolute, you know, spatial anomaly we are trying to accomplish. Don't know what I did wrong, but this is the secret ending that we are missing out on. Check it out. Ezra, you have I've been in this trying to do this for like an hour. What the hell? What? What the fuck? Well! Yeah, Secret Catharsis ending is right. You are forgiven. And then you ascend to heaven? Wow. Very cool. The end. Wow. Very cool. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna call it a wrap there then. So I'm gonna send it over to somebody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And I will be back on Monday, but Tess will be here tomorrow. So you'll get to hang out with her and enjoy her angelic company as usual. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much to our donors. Thank you to Rbeat for being our top donor today. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, and I'll see you all again soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go enjoy the 8-bit drummer. Bye-bye.